Headhunter here, also known as Taylor. I'm gonna come in and do a probably fairly brief stream tonight. I did want to get it in because I said I was gonna stream on Mondays, and it's Monday, so here we are. Coming back in Shadow of War. Last time we were here, we took over Gorgoroth. Did we take over Gorgoroth? We defended Gorgoroth. I don't know. Something happened. I think we defended. And then at the end, I got ambushed by these two dudes. Bazziaker, Gazziaker. Anyway, I do want to try to accomplish this challenge, which is to get a hit streak over 20 and kill an online vendetta of at least 40. So let me just try that once and see how it goes. Are there any online vendettas here? There aren't. Well, I guess we could leave Gaz and Boss for a little later then. I was certain that we were going to encounter them again. Or I am certain. I wish we can go to Osgiliath. And, I mean, it has a region. I don't know if we can go to Means Tirith and Osgiliath, but it would be pretty sweet. And over here, what's it called? Tar, or Arid Glemhoth. It's a whole nother place. I want to go there too. I don't know if we have online vendetta here. I guess we're just gonna have to do a defense, but whatever, we'll do it. Oh man, I know it's Movie Monday, I'm supposed to have movie questions, but I just talked to a person that just finished Lost, the TV show Lost, and just made me so nostalgic and just emotional. I love that movie. I love that series so much. I know there's a lot of like weird criticism about Lost, that it's a mystery box show and all that stuff. I don't know. I feel like the character work on that show is really, really good. Some of the best I have ever seen in anything, really. And I just think it's kind of unfair. I saw something the other day that said like, you remember Lost pilot and how awesome that was, and then it became a show of increasingly diminishing returns. And I know it's like, it's basically inferred from, you know, that you're reading this thing, that it's their opinion or whatever. I just hate that people seem to state that sort of stuff as if it's like a commonly accepted thing by everyone, because it's totally not. Same thing with like a lot of Justice League coverage has been like, well, we know that the movies aren't very good. And it's like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you start running into some fairly murky territory when you start using the word objectively, like in an argument being like, oh, well, you know, not with science and all that stuff, but when you're talking about art, being like, well, a movie that's objectively bad is bad, and you can't really argue that. It's like, get into a whole discussion about what is objectively bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure someone has said The 400 Blows sucks. And it's like, The 400 Blows is an awesome French movie that you should watch. But, you know, like, it's a great movie, I think. I think it's, you know, I think there's a very strong case to argue that. I don't think there's a very strong case to argue the opposite. And I know you could say there's a strong case to argue that Justice League is not a good movie. But at the end of the day, like, do you really care that much? I just don't understand. Like, my enjoyment of something seems to be important to other people's when it's not negative of something that they don't like, and vice versa. I mean, a lot of the times there's been some pretty intense people who are DC fans, you know, that get really, really angry about stuff, and you know, kind of like, they're not necessarily the nicest sometimes, but like, I don't know, like, I don't think it's that. You can just let people like what they like, have a good discussion about it. I think the internet sometimes makes people very, very just nasty about their opinions, you know, unnecessarily so. This is gonna be like a crazy siege. I mean, it looks like we're all right. It's a Terra Citadel, so whatever, let's do it. If we die, then we'll level up everyone and do the same thing we did before. But anyway, just, I don't know, that's what I was thinking. I just don't like when people say stuff that seems so declarative, as if it is like, you know, a universal truth. Because Lost is awesome. So good. I mean, the music, Michael Giacchino, have you heard better music in a show besides maybe the music of Brian Reitzel, which is not better, I'm saying it's probably just as good. Because, you know, have you seen Hannibal? Have you seen American Gods? Ugh. Incredible. Incredible. I don't know how to describe it. It's like magic. Oh god, am I gonna get stuck again? No. Okay, good. I don't really care about this one, I'm just gonna blow it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna run after this. Run after this dude over here. Oh, geez, there's so many. Maybe I should have invested in those iron things. Okay, so, vigilant against stealth. Oh well.
You can't catch me off
Oh, he's a slayer.
I'm always ready.
We're gonna divide you up, dog, and I'll get the big piece.
Okay, wait. So he's a slayer. We need to go into our equipment. I know we have a slayer. Resurrect a slayer that is 40 or higher. It's for Urfael. Okay, cool. So we can just recruit him and then kill him, let him die. I always feel bad about that, but we're not unable to freeze him, which is good. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, just Lost. So fucking good. If you don't like Lost, like, I respect you, but I just think it's ridiculous, and I hate you. I'm joking. I don't understand that. It doesn't seem like a viable, like, all the. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at talking right now. All the arguments against Lost, I think. I don't know. I mean, I don't think these people were going to be into it to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of people have very similar problems with it, and that, I mean, I understand being like annoyed maybe in some respects by the way some things turned out, but at the end of the day, the show was about the characters, not necessarily these, you know, getting answers. And I know that's the whole thing about like, oh well, they promise answers, all this stuff. Why is there a Drake here? They promise answers and all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, they did, but I mean, does it really ruin your enjoyment of something that's that affecting? I just cried about thinking about Lost. My God, like, what other show is like that? You just cry thinking about it. I mean, like, a show that's like so the character arcs on that show are just so good. Oh, my dudes are in trouble. For example, Jack Shepherd, man of science, man of faith, you know, that sort of thing. Incredible. He is ostensibly the main character of the show, despite it being an ensemble piece. And I feel like that's something that's not necessarily commented on very often, you know what I mean? Like, and also, how did Matthew Fox never win or be nominated for every single acting award there could possibly be in a TV show? Because he is incredible. He is one of the best performances I've seen of a character on TV. One of the most consistent too, I must say. And his arc is so subtle and so affecting. Oh God. It just moves me. And the score by Michael Giacchino is just incredible. You hear, is it like a D? I can't remember what it is. It's like, oh man, I don't want to do spoilers, but the finale of that is basically like literally 2 hours of crying. Zuka the Legendary. He is an assassin. So, let's go to our inventory. See what we need to do with an assassin. Resurrect an assassin 55 or higher. This dude's about 53. Recruit an assassin 54 or higher. Oh, let's do it. And then we'll kill him and resurrect him. Probably should get rid of that crowd first. Oh my god. Or take it over. Oh, what? It's a twist. Can I pin him? Yes, I can. Boom. Ah, I thought I was gonna have Come on, come on. Oh no, someone's dying. Someone's dying. Oh man, I can't recruit him, can I? What a bummer. It's gonna shame him, I guess. Oh, cool. He still. Oh, he became deranged. Oh, okay. Trophy earned. I guess like. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage this situation. Oh no! It's bad. It's real bad. Oh, get away from me.
You've trespassed long enough. That fortress will be ours again.
Oh god.
Our fight. Go!
Oh, live! Live! No! Oh, this is not going well. Oh, that guy's a legendary? Okay. Okay, wait. He's broken. He's a Beastmaster. Isn't he? What? I need Beastmaster stuff for something. Resurrect a Beastmaster. Recruit an Orc from the Dark Tribe. Mystic, worse than death. Commander. Enraged with acrobatics. Is he legendary? He is legendary. He's a dark tank. God. Why didn't I do my tank stuff? I did not see him. Dude. Oh, my dudes are dying. It's bad. I guess I could just turn all these people. I mean, I guess that's what you're gonna do. I just wish he's not even 40, which is good.
I will serve the Great Lord. You will not fall.
Kill this dude. Guys are dying. Die. Mog. This is like, it's gonna be insane. I'm gonna resurrect all these people. Oh god. Kill him, pin him, do something. He's arrow proof too? Is he frost proof? Ooh. Alright, okay. That was fraught. We lost everyone. For the most part. I guess I'll just have to resurrect a ton of people. Anyway, back to Lost. Amazing performances all around. Some of the best acting by an ensemble in anything. Think about all the characters that are amazing. Jin and Sun, Locke, Sawyer, Kate. Ugh. Desmond, Penny. Just naming people by this point, but seriously, it's just, it moves me. In a way, it's in a way that's hard to describe, I must say. What don't want now.